several months ago, Senator Lee went to Blanding and spoke, and he said something there that was very helpful to me, personally and politically. He said, sometimes we don't want to say what we have to say, but we have to assert ourselves and our rights and say what needs to be said. And so some of the things tonight are things I feel are important and need to be said, even though they're not real pretty sometimes for other points of view. But I don't want to offend anyone, but I do want to stand up for my right to say what I believe needs to be said. Your experience area where I've been able, this is a big one, is in December 17th, 2007, the Commissioner signed a contract with a design build firm to expand the current county jail to house more state prisoners. State prisoners in local county jails is revenue for the county, and it's good for the state because they don't have to build more prisons. But what they did is after they signed the contract, well, they never did do a feasibility study on this, but after they had signed the contract, then they learned that the state would not commit to them the 200 to 250 state prisoners that would be required to house in order for that project to pay for itself. So, but the county had already signed the contract. They were obligated to go ahead and pay for the initial stages of that, for the plans, and some of the beginning work. And they paid $1.8 million to a project that's just plans that are sitting in the vault of the sheriff's office. Rick Eldridge says they're golden plates. Anyway, that's a lot of money, and it's gone. I'm not opposed to the idea of expanding the jail and housing more state prisoners and bringing more revenue to the county, more jobs and things like that. But I am opposed for doing, obligating county money before you've done and gathered the information. I agree with the current commissioner that the economy in San Juan County is a very important issue, jobs and making our livings. I just do not understand their willingness to get involved in these kinds of things before they've done it, to keep the taxes high, which I don't think is business friendly.